Hi there, traders. Let's talk about all those gurus what is in YouTube or Instagram and so on. So I'm speaking my personal journey when I was beginner, and every single word is my own words. So back in days when I first realized trading, this became my dream and my passion. Like I was in that moment like I'm gonna go all in, go hard or go home. And I was so passionate. Then I was looking all those courses and buy those courses, books and stuff. I was so like motivated, and like I was seeing those people like ta-da, all those other persons, like if you're looking the aura around the people, it's I was looking those people like strong aura, and it's like lightning and because I was thinking those people are like, I don't know, like God, basically, basically like that. And I was so passionate, just learning and learning and learning and learning and doing this, writing everything down, just going all in. And then I realized, oh, what? Hey man, there is something going on here, like if you're looking more deeper and deeper, like the surface can be beautiful, all those beautiful words, great deal. But if you start looking, in the wisdoms and the meaning and all those levels, I start realize something. Hey, there is something fishy going on. Like, like, like my mindset and my brain work around the trading was totally different if I was start zooming in and resonance sink in those courses and stuff. And I was like, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. And then I see again something it doesn't make sense, and then again and again, and then I'm like, okay, there's something going on. Let's say in the meantime I'm gonna buy another courses, and I'm looking those same wisdom and meaningful words and patterns, or the psychology behind it, and the same thing again. Like it doesn't make sense. It's like I feel how the words and is like coming in my mindset, and then bumps bouncing back because my brain is already protecting something what I don't even know. And then I was like, what is going on? Like it's just something is very weird here. And then I'm going more in, and I'm start looking like those people, like the person who made that courses. I'm looking like now, that personal principles or personal lifestyle, or like I don't know, the all those like ego and all those spiritual things and all those things. And I see like that was the main thing when I realize those persons are so off. Actually, they are doing something what doesn't make sense, and most likely something what doesn't make sense in my mind is all about manipulation and the noise and all this fake stuff and stealing money and push you in the traps and pushing you, pulling you, and misleading you, and manipulation with your mind and with those words and all those things was just I was realizing those things before I was realizing, hey man, that man is that person is fake as fake as possible. But I was following those people, and I was so passionate about learning trading and the mindset, and it was almost like breaking my heart. But I realized I have to move on because I literally want to understand and realize what the trading is and what is the mindset, and that's the path of the loneliness, the path of the mastery, the self mastery, your mind, your chakras, everything what you that's the journey. If something is breaking you in deepness, I was thinking all those people, I was looking those people up, I was just, like praying basically, like that. I was looking those people, and then I realized, what the social media and all those things are just, it's a sickness. It's a madness, and I'm like, crying inside myself if I'm thinking those things, because it's real. That's why it's so mad. But people have to realize, if you're just following those people without no thinking, it's not good. Because the back in the days, what was happening, I have questions. When I was feeling something, I have question, and they didn't have answer. But if I have question in my brain, I'm gonna go research, and I'm gonna go, looking around it, because I have questioned, like that's mean I am, I'm into something, like my brain, or like some kind of, something was feeling, something was recognized something, but I don't know what it is. But I have now the question. But through the question, you're gonna go in your journey, and you figure things out. And the journey is whatever the journey is, you're gonna go, like let's say that person was owning that courses, I was going the journey looking at who that person is, and through that, journey, I was realize, oh, that's why I have that question in my head. So every single time if you have question in your head, that's mean you are in the right path. But you have to go and, figure that question out. Otherwise you have too many questions in your head, and you're never gonna figure things out. But if you have already questioned, that's mean you are in the right path. And the same thing is, like say, those courses and books, if they are not receiving, the love and all those things, there is something fishy going on. Like the meaning, or the purpose, or the passion, or those things, they have to sink in your mind, in your mindset. And if the books is not doing that, like you have to understand what is the 180 of that book. Then the 180 mindset, you have to understand like what is going on, because that's how you are building your mindset up. But now the path of the loneliness and mastery and all those things, because I was like, I'm not giving up, I'm gonna do it, because that's my passion. That was my dream. I was saying, like let's say 2 years ago, in that time I was saying like, I'm gonna go all in, go hard or go home, and I'm gonna do it. All those fake gurus out there, it is, it is heartbroken. It was heartbroken. But then I realized, like, amen, it's nothing. Come on, you wanna do it, it's your dream, you gonna do it. Like all those people who are fake, like don't even give the power to think about those things, just leave it, move on. So back on those fake social media gurus. So the first thing is somebody's talk about strategies. For me, I don't see any strategies all those years what I've been in trading, because the strategy is you're making the box, you're making the rules, and you stay in those places. You're not moving further, and you're not moving backwards. You're in one place. But for me, I've been taking all those years thousands of trades, and I never ever take any trade what is exactly the same. But the strategy is you are doing all the time exactly the same things. But though it doesn't happen. Maybe the 30 years later it's gonna be the same trade what it was taken, like, I don't know, 27 years ago. Every single person who's talking about strategies, have a second thought, have an even third thought, and really, really have a thoughts about those people who are talking about strategies, because the trading is all about the journeys and discovering around everything what is around you. It's not like you're stopping in one place. No, you're researching it all the time. It's like planet Earth. It's not like you're living in one place. You have a whole planet to reach. Look around, to go those places and learn some new things. Trading is actually the same thing. You never stop in one place. You're looking around all the time what is around you. Second thing, indicators. When the person is trading already in the 70s, 90s, and if you're following those people and they are using the indicators, yeah, 100%, because those people, they are trading the OG patterns what is already happening so many years ago. Those people know exactly what they're doing. But right now, in this generation, if you see the people who are using indicators, no, fake. It's pure noise, and the indicator what it's doing, it's showing what's already happened. Maybe the volume is something what you can mastering, but the market structure already showing exactly what the volume is showing to you too. Third thing, all those bot tradings and the robot tradings and all this noise what is happening, 100% fake. Don't even look those people and just gone. Don't even give the your time to look those people. Forget it. Gone. 1 minute time frame traders. For my trading career, I see at least 10-15 plus years traders can mastering the 1 minute time frame. Before that, let's say you're looking the trader who's trading like 2 years, it's pure fugazi. It is impossible, because it's the mind what you have to mastering 1 minute time frame is just so top notch, so top mastery. It's like I can not even do it. I'm in a 50-minute time frame, and if I look in the 1 minute time frame, it's like my brain is just exploding, because there is, I don't know, 20 patterns what is fighting with like 25 patterns, and then you have like it's just massive what's going on there. Your brain and your mindset have to be so detailed, so organized, so calculated, so it's a strong thing what is happening there. And mostly all those people who are seeing in the like, let's say, Instagram and YouTube, it's all fake. And the body language, if the body language is like super aggressive, or like why you laughing, or all those things, all fake. Because people who mastering trading mindset, they have to go in certain places. Like I know, because I'm been those places. And if you see right now, those people are disrespecting those principles what are in those places. So that's mean that that person is never been in that place, and that's mean you're not. It's your trading mindset is not fully mastering, because I see straight away your body language. You are not being in those places, and if you're not being in those places, you're a fake man. Because come on, that's the trading journey, and that's the real journey. That's that's what's happened hundreds of years ago. And people don't know that, because people are not researching. People are not passionate enough to go and research what is really going on. People think like that's why the trading is not the big thing, because the people are actually not willing to go deeper and deeper and deeper. And people are just thinking, it's fake. Trading is fake, and all this thing is fake, and it's just manipulation, and just people steal other people money and all these things. But it's not. Like, I don't know. I sometimes feeling like I'm sometimes feeling I'm the only one, who was passionate enough to go hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years go back and look those informations, to realize those information. And I didn't even go, you know what's happening, I didn't even go back just hundreds and hundreds years ago. I was even traveling those countries and following those OG places all around the world, because I realize the trading courses is no go. Trading books, what they're writing right now in 20th centuries, no go. It just, it doesn't make sense. Uh, 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 Online trading gurus, it's no go, because they don't know anything what they're talking about. There is no meaning. There is no, fullness. There is no purpose. There is no, the spiritual growth. There is just ego. What is other side? Like I want your money. And nothing else. And that's why I'm out of this world. I'm being out of that world right now. 6 years, and now I'm here again, and try to not again. Now I'm here in the trade, in internet world, and I'm speaking my wisdoms here. But that's my wisdom, is how, if you're following some people and something, you have to realize something, because otherwise you can lose your life. Not lose your life, lose your lifetime. Let's say you're following that person, let's say 2 years, and in the end you realize, oh wow, that that person was actually a scammer. Like, that's a hard, that's a heartbreaking. That's a very, very, very mad. Like, I was in the same trap back in days. I was in the same trap, but when I was looking closely, I had so many questions, and then I realized, okay, that's a trap. That's like a psychology trap, and the people are pushing you into that trap, and if you're inside that trap, you are vulnerable. You don't have leverage, or you don't have enough self motivation or courage or something. And then if you are in that place, and whatever the other people are saying to you, you're just doing it. You buy that, or you give the money, or you do that, or you all those things. It's a dark place to be. And that's why back in the days I was learning everything alone, because it was, for me, it was impossible to trust any people through the social media. That's why I was going country to country to speak to those people, and look those people face to face, and feel this love and the passion, and the spiritual connection and the purpose and everything, through my body and through my feelings, and the switch between the knowledge and the wisdoms and all those levels and patterns, and psychology and philosophy, like all those things. It's important. It's important, and now is the thing, how really you wanna master the training mindset, how passionate you are, or if it's your dream, you are already out there. Like, my biggest message will be, like, just take your backpack and just go and discover the world, and nothing else. Don't even think about, don't even open the trading view. Just go and research, go look those people, found the friends, found connections, and just open your eyes. That's the main thing. Energy, emotions, personality. It's and the spiritual life. It's colors, auras. Place in this world, experience, seeking meaning and purpose. Try to find those divine lines between that. These sharp edges. You have to realize those things. Yeah. That's I think that's my main thing all over this YouTube channel. It's just I can say this one word right what is happening in your mind. I can just say this one word what is thing doing in your mind, and you see clearly, no noise. You see purposefully. You see the passion, and you can go and you make your dream, you make your journey, you make your words, you make your principles. You're making your life without the pressure of the system or the matrix, how the people like call it. You can make your own life, and then through that you can help your mom, dad, your brothers, or your own children, your own family, and you can build a foundation. That's my main thing in this channel here. Yep, that's my main thing. Empathy. Okay, I'm gonna finish this video right now here, otherwise I'm start crying here. And if you have questions, leave in the comments, and I'm very thankful for every single one, and I'm gonna see you every single one tomorrow. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Ciao.